Всем привет, с вами Niagara. И начинаем вот в такой полной темноте. Так, мне нужен топливный элемент, потому что опять все тут выключили. Где-то его нужно найти. Угу, прикольная надпись. То, что хочу на стену. Так, тут она только видит шкафчик. Подожди, наводится. О, что-то взять. Топливный элемент. Ну, конечно же, бери.
I can jiggle it a bit. That sometimes works. Nope, that did not work.
Nope.
I guess I need a new one, and I know just the person.
Знать, где его взять. У Миры. Подожди, выйти бы отсюда. Темень такая. Но в то время, по-моему, Мира мне говорила: вообще больше сюда никогда не приходи. Но, видите, времена изменились. Возможно, она окажет мне помощь. Что тебе надо?
Your district is subject to syndicate mandated martial law. Please submit an approved destination or return to your home. Thank you. The Pandemonium is your only approved destination. I will accompany you.
Please don't talk.
Угу, эта штука со мной пойдет. Ну, вообще, конечно, с длинными волосами она мне больше нравилась, но и такая прическа ей идет. Зачем-то она выстригла тут шрам. Ну, как бы у нее остался, видимо, шрам, но можно уже было его тут волосами закрыть, но она, наоборот, выстригла. Ладно. Дело хозяйское. Кругом все контролируется. Прям куда бежать. Гребаные шутки кончились, такие роботы. Мне нравится вот этот, не причал, ну, может, да, причал, наверное, потому что тут же много лодочек всяких. Больше, чем остальная часть вообще этой локации, города. Это так классненько. Чайнатаун такой. Так. Это снова я. Не ждали. Где ты? Привет. Сколько лет, сколько зим.
Mira's been helpful. She's not all bad. Mostly bad, yes, but not all bad.
Chicken tikka! You're back! I thought we'd lost you.
I didn't want to risk the curfew. It's been...
Believe me, I know. I've been stuck here with Wit for weeks. I've reached my limit on one-sided conversations. It's like being stranded on a desert island. A really shitty island. Without sun, sand, or coconuts. Or wire access. And with a mute half-wit as my man Friday. So, you're here for your dreamer?
What?
I fixed it. You had your dream machine delivered to me. Because it was broken. About a month ago. Does any of this ring a bell? Your friend, that German suit, said you'd come by to pick it up? He looked like a Jaeger. I thought he was here to blow my brains out, but he was very personable.
What was wrong with it?
An early batch, bad soldering. I fixed several like it in the past. FYI, it's an off-the-shelf model that pings WATI servers with a device ID and your biometric data as soon as you connect. That won't be a problem unless they've put an alert out on you or that particular device. But I went ahead and blocked it anyway. Still, it is a licensed product. There may be other security measures. I cannot be 100% sure that it won't alert WATI. There are unlicensed streamers out there without any security chips. But Mr. London has that market locked up here in Propast. Given the trigger-happy toy soldiers out there, I wouldn't know how to get hold of one.
I'll be fine with this one.
As long as you know the risks. If you weren't here for that, then why the house call?
Oh, fuel cell. The power went out and I don't have a working backup.
That's not very smart, Kutia. Lucky for you, I'm up to my neck in fuel cells. Anything particular you're in the market for?
The cheapest you have.
Grab one from that box over there. They're refurbished cells, but they'll keep your apartment going for a few weeks at least. Bring it back before it goes dead. I'll refill it for you.
Угу. Подожди, чип данных включить? Понятно.
You should go back home before your escort drone gets impatient. I don't want the eye knocking on my door with assault rifles.
Ладно, ладно. Иди домой. Мы получили свой дример. Подожди, а что-то должна была взять, да? Да, вот здесь. Пошла такая. Без топливного элемента почесалась.
So how much do I owe you?
You still owe me for the last favor I did you.
Эй.
And I guess you're about to call on that favor?
You know me so well, Betel. You can repay me by going home and staying there. The streets are not for you, Kotrea.
Thanks.
Чё она меня все время обзывает?
Wait, what happened to that data I decrypted for you? Who did you end up giving it to?
I gave it to Baruti, but he...
Dead? Murdered, right?
Probably.
That's a damn shame. And the data? Let me guess. Gone forever.
I have a copy. Baruti was smart. He left me a message, told me where to find it, but I don't know what to do with it. The wire's been shut down. I have no way of publishing it or sending it to Sully.
I'll help you. Soon as we get a connection to the wire, I'll help you get the data out there.
I thought you said you didn't want to get involved.
That was before this place was shut down. I have no future here, so why not burn some bridges? I enjoy burning bridges.
Okay. Good to know.
Угу. Она мне поможет потом. Хорошо. Это хорошо. Так, тупаем обратно домой. Элемент взяли. И дример взяли.
You have expended your daily time out. I will now accompany you back to your registered domicile.
Don't bother. I know the way.
Every step you take, I'll be watching you, as mandated by martial law.
How about every breath I give up.
Капец, да? Вот так вот реально сопровождали бы нас, да? Никуда шагу не ступить. Сходил сюда, все, у тебя лимит закончился, посещение. Уходи. Да-да.
Sure, but what about my escort?
You have arrived at your approved location. Have a nice day.
Что-то нажала.
Impressive.
Ага, они умеют отключать эти штуки, клево.
I'm glad you're back on your feet, Zoe. I was hoping to see you again before I left.
You're leaving?
I'm very sorry about your friend, Baruti Mafane.
Какой
They say it was
суицид?
suicide.
Бред.
It wasn't.
I didn't think so. From what you told me, powerful people are trying to hide their tracks.
They are. But they failed. There's evidence. I gave it to Baruti, and that's why They took the data. But he wasn't stupid. He left a copy.
There's still a chance to make things right then. This is why I wanted to speak with you. You knew the woman who set off the bomb.
Nella.
You were there.
I tried to stop her, but it was too late. I don't believe she planned to kill anyone. She wasn't... Nella was a good person. She cared about people. She gave me something to keep safe, but I lost it in the explosion. Maybe it could have explained why.
Our lives are shaped by events beyond our control. The choices we make can point us down one road or the other. But where that road ultimately leads... Your friend's death was not of her own making. The device she used was rigged. It was meant to disrupt the eye, not to kill anyone.
And EMP. How do you know this?
Naylor needed someone to help her assemble the device. Hannah came to me after the bombing. She was distraught. Of course, she had no idea what they were doing. But she is the link. She may be able to connect the bomb to the Syndicate.
The Syndicate is behind the attack on their own people.
Everyone is expendable. It all leads back to Waticorp, Zoe. They are consolidating their power and ridding themselves of loose threads. I'm leaving. This city is infected, rotting from the inside. You need to leave too. But first, there's something you must do. Your memories...
They're coming back. I know what I need to do. The dream machine.
Be very careful. Powerful forces are converging here and elsewhere.
How do you...
I've been around a long time. You learn to read the signs. You're fading, Zoe.
Fading?
Like a page that's been left out in the sun too long. Do what needs to be done. Do not hesitate any longer. I've given you time to regain your resolve, but we're almost out of it now. If we both make it through the storm ahead, I'll find you again.
I hope so.
I will. Now go home and do what needs to be done. Wake up. You can come out now.
How long have you known I was here?
Do not mistake me for an old woman, Hannah.
You told her about...
There's no more time for secrets. Waticorp must be brought down. What you know will make a difference.
But I don't have any actual proof they were involved. I only made deliveries.
You know enough. Find the evidence. Work together with Zoe.
How do you know we can trust her?
She's like you. Someone who shapes dreams.
I know. I mean, I guessed when we met. But how is that even possible? I thought I was the only one.
Why do you think you were drawn together? Coincidence is a powerful force. Zoe needs your help. A terrible shadow has fallen over her.
How do you know this?
I don't. I'm not a fortune teller, and the future is never crystal clear. It branches and divides, indefinitely and infinitely, but there are patterns and signs, if you know where to look.
Do you have to leave?
They know I'm here now. Waticorp has been looking for me a long time. I'm a loose thread. I promise I'll find you again, Hannah. Your journey is just beginning. There are wonderful things in store for you. But for now, your job is to help Zoe finish her journey. Without that, without her, there will be no more stories. Afterwards, if the universe is still here, we can talk about the next chapter.
Я хочу летающий стол. Ты на кухню полетел такой за бутерами. Классная штука. Так, ну что же, нам нужно активировать питание-то. О, как хорошо, что она уже сразу дома. Я думала, еще придется топать. Так, давай-ка мы сразу, да, вот так вот сделаем. Класс.
My cooking has improved. I now serve great scrambled eggs, and my bacon is legendary.
Так, мне нужно, наверное, его просто использовать, да?
I never knew my mother, but I've been told that in many ways she's the opposite of my father. Gabriel never makes hasty choices. Gabriel ponders, and when his mind's made up, he'll stick with his decision until the end. My mother's impulsive, mercurial. If the wind changes, she'll let herself be swept away with it, as long as it's to her benefit. She put me in a coma. I'm not a big fan. But maybe it's time I accept some risks. After all, I keep telling everyone I want to remember. I need to enter Dreamtime. I need to revisit the past. It's the only way to save the future.
Так, да. Надеваем. Странный, да, такой сон, когда тут какие-то камни.
But you were still not here. You must be here.
Is this a dream? I thought I'd actually travel across this time.
You were here, but never truly. Not yet. But you must come to...
Ah! What the heck was that?
Какого черта?
Oh, hey guys, what's up?
Crow? You're Crow. You're Crow. I remember you.
You do? I am. Wait. I remember you too.
Of course you do. It's me,
Don't
Zoe.
say anything. I've got this. Lorelei, baby cakes, schnoodlebum.
Who? I'm...
Agneta, I'm sorry. How have you been?
That's not...
Look, Aggie, I apologize for taking off without a word of warning. I didn't have a choice. I was needed.
I'm not Agneta. I'm...
Auntie May?
No. Zoe.
Where? Oh. Oh, Zoe! Yes! 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 The girl who was dreaming. You look different. Are you sure you're you?
Pretty sure.
I don't know. You look a lot better than you used to, and your voice, it's sultry. You sound like a cinnamon bird.
I don't even know what that means. I was in a coma for a while, maybe that's... What are you doing here, Crow? Are you really here?
Let me check. Yup. All here, not a feather missing. So, where is here exactly? Whoa, Nellie, I didn't expect that. You're memorable. Wait, Auntie May? No? No.
I was Abnaxus of the Venar.
That's right. I remember you now. You were really annoying to talk to. Took ages to get anywhere. How have you been?
I will not complain.
I don't get it. This is just like that dream I've been having. Except for you, Crow. You're new.
And improved. It's that preening routine I'm following. I'm telling you, it's a game changer.
So why didn't I make it across?
The connection was weak. Compromised. You were only half dreaming. Only half there. You will need to be all there. And soon. Or it was too late. But you had brought the bird over. The bird will be the key. If you can just...
Ну, нифига себе. Здрасте. Уклониться. Уклониться.
You must go, now.
What's going on? Who are...
There's little time. They are coming.
But...
The hallway is clear. Leave, Fräulein. Schnell.
Fräulein. Schneller, schneller. Какая жесть. Беги быстрее к лифту.
Zoe! Over here, quickly! This way.
Where are we going?
We need to get off the streets.
Did Queenie send you?
She said that you needed help. Why did you tell Queenie I wasn't doing so well?
You weren't.
That's not the point. I said I was fine. It wasn't up for interpretation.
Sometimes it's better to just let people know rather than keep pretending.
The eyes will be here soon. We need to go underground.
How's that gonna help? We can't just hole up in one of those chambers forever.
Trust me.
Так, мы слиняли в канализацию. Прекрасненько.
What is this place?
The world beneath. A network of tunnels covering all of Propast and beyond. I don't know how far it goes.
This is amazing. Is this how you guys get around?
For the most part. Some of the nests are only accessible from above ground, but you can get pretty much anywhere from here. Come on.
Wait, where are we going?
You spoke with Queenie. You know I helped Nella with that device. The one that killed all those people.
You didn't know, and neither did Nella.
You're right. But someone did. Someone does, and we're gonna put it right. Mr. London has a warehouse down here. It's where I pick up and make deliveries. It was just a job, but that's where we're going. To find evidence to connect Wattie Corp to the bombing.
This warehouse, is that where London keeps his unlicensed dream machines?
He keeps everything in there. Why?
I need one. For after we clear Nella's name. Long story.
Tell me later. We need to go. It's only a matter of time before the eyes start digging deeper.
Ой, кто это?
I came as fast as I could. Are you okay?
Perfectly. You know Zoe.
Hey Zoe, this is yours. You dropped it when... Boom. I was following you. I didn't know who you were working for back then. I saw what happened. The man who pulled you away, he didn't notice you dropping that.
I thought the eye took it.
I've been wanting to return it.
What is it?
I don't know. Maybe nothing.
Let's get a move on, before the eyes figure out where we are.
Погнали.
Fuck! We lost power to the gates.
They must know you're down here.
We'll have to use the manual overrides. It requires 2 people, some sort of security measure. I'll show you how it works. Go ahead, Abby. Okay, Zoe, you can pass through now.
Круто. Ладно. А та не пройдет, получается, да? Ага.
After this is over, can we please leave Propast and go somewhere that has an actual sun? And no battle suits?
I promise.
You're not coming with us?
I'm going to make sure you have time to do what you need to do.
She'll take care of the eyes.
Is that safe?
Don't worry about me. I've done this before, plenty of times.
See you soon, babe.
Be careful.
Always am.
Hannah,
Stop.
Ой.
love you.
Me too.
Поцелуйчики. Пошли давай уже.
I'm
Без
happy to see you
склада.
guys are okay.
What you said to Abby, it made a difference. She stopped using the dream machine. And after you found me, I realized I couldn't just keep hiding. I promised Abby we'd get out of Europolis. I'm thinking Mumbai.
Why Mumbai?
Don't laugh, but I had a dream about it.
About those dreams.
Visions. They are more like visions, right? Or like peeking through a curtain across a divide.
There's another world there.
I've seen it. Have you been there?
I have.
And you dream yourself across?
I can, but only by connecting to a dream machine. I thought I was the only one.
Me too. What does that mean?
I don't know. But we'll find out. Together.
Okay, so you know the drill. Once the gate opens, you need to go through and hold the lever down.
То есть я вообще одна пойду, получается. Она же тоже здесь останется.
All right, I'm coming through. Don't let go while we sliced ham.
Ну давай, проходи.
So what happened? Naylor, the device,
The detonator was supposed to trigger an electromagnetic burst. You know, to disrupt communications and mess with the eye battlesuits. But the EMP generator got switched out with an antimatter chamber.
Jesus.
Lucky for you, it had limited range. They weren't trying to wipe Caprova off the map. I guess they just wanted to make a point. Let's do this. Same as last...
Do you hear that beeping? What is that?
I don't... Yeah, it's coming from you. You're beeping.
Один из ваших предметов пикает. Вот этот вот. Стопудово.
Why would this be so important to Nella? It makes no sense. Baruti left this for me. I picked it up after I left the hospital. It's got everything on Ominska, Wolf, and Watticorp. All the evidence we need to expose their corruption.
Ну, все. Я посмотрела.
She saved me. I guess Queenie told her to, but Hannah risked everything to help me out, so I owe her my life.
Так, что вам надо от меня? Совместить? Что? Подожди, изучить? Ну?
It's beeping.
Он пикает, но это мы поняли, что он пикает.
It's beeping. It's beeping. What is this?
Some sort of holographic storage? I don't know, but it's reacting to something down here.
Let's track it down. Come on, follow me.
Сюда, что ли? Найти источник
Frame
звука.
manifesto. Remove another party from the election.
And shut down the city. Full curfew, everyone stays at home, hooked up to their dream machines. Wattie wins.
So where did the antimatter come from?
London's a stickler for detail. He'd always make sure everything that moved in and out of his warehouse is scanned and catalogued. Paranoia, maybe? Covering his ass? Anyway, when I picked up that final piece, the one that was supposed to be an EMP generator, I noticed it had a Watticorp reference code in their system. I didn't think much about it. I mean, they make everything else, so why not? If we can find one of those antimatter chambers, along with the tracking information...
We may be able to connect Watticorp with the device. We can prove they were behind the attack.
And the whole house of cards comes tumbling down. Or maybe we get killed. I'd say our odds are 50-50.
Чаще пикает, да? Это значит правильно идем. Задолбали эти ворота. В каждом шагу. О! Мы пришли.
I think this is it. What is this?
It's a singularity, I think. One of the original wire access points from before the collapse. That's pretty cool. It must have fallen off the grid. Let me check if it's active. So the Syndicate has no idea this exists. But I can't establish a connection to my iris. Old protocols, probably. It has a holographic port. It might be able to read physical data, and it's blinking at the same rate Nella's package is beeping. It's like it wants to connect.
I guess we should do what it asks.
Так, проводное соединение.
It's an old hardwire access point.
А, все понятно.
Nella Vilcek, owner of Nella Bytes. I'm leaving this message. Manifesto Party leadership has not authorized its operation. Marta Ribas has no knowledge of what's about to happen. I am acting of my own free will as part of a Manifesto splinter group. We're tired of... Marta Ribas believes in politics. She's an idealist. I wish more people were like her, but the truth is... democracy is dead. The corporates won, the elections are a facade, it's all a big, fat, festering lie. A show put on by our syndicate puppet masters to appease the proletariat. Whoever wins this autumn, it won't change a goddamn thing. They have made sure of that. They own them all. Everyone's corrupted. Everyone. We can't let this go on. We need to shake things up, start fresh. This is why I'm taking action today. I have been asked to detonate a non-lethal EMP charge in front of the I headquarters on Caprova. This custom-built charge was designed to disable I communications, sabotage their operations, and immobilize their battlesuits. It's a message. A loud, bold message, but... it's just another lie. The non-lethal EMP charge has been replaced with a very lethal antimatter device. The detonation will kill me, along with anyone else caught in the blast. There will be casualties. Military and civilian. They'll accuse Ribas of harboring radicals and inciting violence. Manifesto will be destroyed. They don't know that I know. If they did, I'd be dead. But I need to go through with this. Because if I don't, nothing changes. If I go to the authorities or the press, they'll sweep it all under the rug and make me disappear. They're good at that. If I carry out their plans, however, everyone pays attention. They'll have no choice. And then afterwards, expose the cunts. The ones pulling the strings. The ones who built the fucking bomb. Waticorp. I'll be a terrorist and a murderer, but so will they, and they have a lot more to lose. Lucky for me, they've been arrogant and sloppy. That's how I found out, and they've left evidence for someone to... E-N-N-I-N-G. Penning. The chamber was swapped out before I could... and track this part back to Waticorp. Decrypt this message with a dead drop signal embedded in the local hardwire, which will be triggered the moment my iris goes dark. I'll have to trust that the right people will follow the right signals down into the underground. I'm truly sorry that people are going to get hurt, killed. I wish there was some other way. I just don't know what I can...
Jesus. I can't believe Nella did what she did. The people she hurt, killed. I can't tell Hannah the truth. She'll just blame herself. We have to get Watty for this, or those people will have died in vain. Most of it was garbled, but Watty's involved. Nella confirmed it. And there was one word, or maybe a name. Penning.
A code name of some sort. I don't know, there's no wire access, so we can't look it up.
Maybe Mira can restore the rest of the recording.
If anyone can, it'll be her. If it helps establish a connection between Manifesto and Waticorp.
She can help us connect the dots. And it's a safe place for me to dream.
Let's head to the warehouse. I don't know how long Abby will be able to hold off the troops.
Will she be okay?
She's resourceful. And smart.
Ладненько, пошли. Так, Хане ничего не говорить. Про то, что Нелли знала, про взрыв. Давай. Я надеюсь, склад недалеко, меня эти двери достали уже, эти ворота. Ну их тут слишком много. Вот, ну я понимаю, например, на развилке их ставить, вот здесь. Но они по прямой стоят, вон сколько их. Ой, так, что-то прошло.
I'd forgotten about this other world until just recently.
That's what all this is about? Parallel worlds?
Sort of. There's something happening in this world and the other that threatens the dream.
The dream?
It's what keeps reality real. Without the dream, things stop existing. It's like a blueprint for everything.
That makes as much sense as anything else, I guess. And you need to fix it.
I have to. Waticorp and the Dream Machine play a part on this side of the divide. I need to find out what's going on the other side.
Is there anything I can do here?
If there is, I'll let you know. For now, I need a dream machine that can't be tracked or shut down remotely.
У них такие прически почти одинаковые. В этой на левую сторону, у Ханны направо.
What is this place?
I don't actually know. Parts of it are really old, but those luminescent tubes...
I wonder if they have something to do with the knot vents above.
Knot vents?
Something Queenie said. There's something odd about all of this. I feel weird, like my bones are vibrating.
We're close. Come on.
Why is my skin... Jesus. I am fading.
London's warehouse is the next door over.
За следующий, вот за это? Нет, за следующий. Вот за этой. Нет? Куда ты? Да? Господи. Чё она тормозит-то? Чё ты останавливаешься? Пошли. Где?
This is it. Hold on, I'll open the door. Just follow my lead and I'll...
Ой, кто-то палит.
Eyes!
Go ahead, I'll distract them.
The hell you will? You wouldn't last a minute. I'll take care of the stormtroopers. You get the antimatter device and your dream machine.
But I don't...
We're wasting time. You need to do this. Look for a blue box with the letters D-E-W on it. Dew. That's all I remember. Grab an antimatter chamber, scan it, download the tracking information from their systems, and get the hell out of Dodge. But don't open this door from your side. Wait for me. When it's all clear on this side, I'll open it again. Okay?
I'm not... Yeah. Okay. Blue box, due. Good luck.
Never needed it. See you soon.
Она мне не нужна. Так, отличный ответ, кстати говоря. Мне тоже бывает частенько желают удачи. Буду говорить, она мне не нужна. Найти, да. Давай, будем искать. О, боже мой. Охранник еще здесь.
Mr. London's a compassionate man, Sosie. He don't like to hurt no one. Not unless he has to. It pains him, see? Pains him deep. But compassion has its limits, and you've reached it. You're just making this harder
А
for
что, эти
everyone.
субтитры не надо делать?
Mr. London's heartbroken. He's got tears in his eyes, he has. You don't have to be like this, Sosie. Go on.
Who the hell are
Make
you?
it easier on yourself.
What are you doing here?
Confess.
Угу. Попадаться ему на глаза нельзя. Ясно, ясно. А как я тогда, по-вашему, пройду?
They keep the dreamers over on that side of the warehouse.
Не
I have to
замечено.
find a way to get there, unseen. Do. This sounds like the right section.
Come on,
He's in the
Sosie.
worst
Mr.
possible
London's getting
place.
angry.
I need to get him away
Won't
from there.
like Mr. London
И
when
чего,
he's
и чем
angry.
я тебе, по-твоему, должна это сделать? Сигнализация.
Close
Looks like they have an alarm system.
That was a close one.
Probably to stop people from stealing any of London's hard-earned loot.
Ну, здесь ничего нет такого, чтобы я могла использовать. Так, а если я вот здесь посмотрю? Тут-то ведь я могу побегать. Мне в чем-то надо отвлечь. Так, малышка-бот. Это что? Сканер.
This is a fully equipped facility. That scanner should provide me with all kinds of useful information about London's merchandise. Hey, that's Ada's bot. Kid bot. What's she doing here? I knew Ada had to sell you, but I never thought you'd end up here. I'm so sorry, kiddo.
Unable to process your request, human. Rephrase your command.
No. No, you monsters! You killed Kidbot.
I do not believe I am a monster, nor have I committed any capital crimes. Please rephrase your command.
Oh, forget it. Just forget it. This sucks. Everything sucks.
Так, что тут есть? Еще. Мне надо ее как-то использовать, чтобы она отвлекла чувака. Сейчас, погоди.
I'll need something to scan.
Отсканировать. Что-нибудь отсканировать. А в этих нету?
It's inactive.
Вообще никак, да?
It's inactive.
Но они все такие. Так. Ладно, пошли пройдемся. Тут на полочках ничего такого нет. Так. Чисто. Тут они меня не заметят. Так-то вообще-то слышно, да, что каблуки стучат. Тут ничего нет. Так, подожди, а как я? Если я тут выйду, они меня также рядышком посадят. Так. О, вот тут, наверное, что-то есть. Ну-ка. Модуль личности. Так, это что? Грузобот. И кунг-фу бот. Так, можете кунг-фу бот загрузить. Вырубишь его. Слышны пытки. Так, давай подумаем. Тебе надо что-то загрузить. Стелс-бот, грузобот и кунг-фу. Вот стелс, давай-ка. Угу. Так. Пошли. А я отсюда-то не могу. Не, просто пойдем. Пошли со мной. Идешь? Отлично. Не потеряется? Пошли, пошли. Где ты? Очень медленно ты передвигаешься. Так. Я надеюсь, этого расстояния хватит. Так, стойка. Стелс. А как тогда? Подожди. Может быть, не на человека, а, допустим, пусть он туда идет. Отвлечется. Так. Я надеюсь, что он там и останется. Так, подожди, тогда мы тебе сделаем грузобот. Так, а мне нужен... Подожди-ка, мне нужен... Вот этот ящик, наверное, да? Пока охрана отвлеклась. Тащи сюда. Куда ты потащил? Ладно. А я могу пробежаться? Он меня не спалит? Ага. Так, ящик. Открывай. Дример. Ништяк. Так, теперь мне нужна такая коробка, да? Так, подожди.
DEW. This is what Hannah told me to look for, but there are tons of boxes labeled due. Which is the right one? There are so many boxes. I need to find the right one.
Так, нужна... Тогда, знаешь что? У меня же тут еще какой-то модуль есть. Кунг-фу.
Assad Robotics presents the official Shaolin Fantasy drone. Your sparring partner in the art of Kung Fu. Now booting.
Загружается.
How may I be of service today?
Ну, я не знаю. Вот на эти я тебя не могу, да, направить? Кунг-фу. Так, а зачем мне вообще кунг-фу? Так, а какая нужна-то? Как мне определить-то? Ну-ка.
Nella mentioned a code name in her message. What was it again?
Они все одинаковые. Керхер.
There are so many boxes. I need to find the right one.
Я не помню уже, что она говорила.
Nella mentioned a code name in her
Как же она
message.
сказала?
What was it again?
А,
There are so many
ПП, что-то
boxes.
там,
I need
Эшер.
to find the right one.
Так, Хейнс. Блин, подожди. Брикс. Веллер. Подожди. Паттерсон, по-моему, нет. Элтон. Хейнсворт. Пирсон. Улман. Пойли. Там вот тут еще не смотрела. Брэдфорд. Так, подожди, еще над тобой. Как она направляется-то дурацко. Да-да-да, вот в эту. Рядышком. Бакстер. Так. Вейк. Пеннинг, во. Вот это.
I really, really hope this is it.
Оно. Так, у нас есть антивещество, и она говорила, нужно просканировать, поэтому мы бежим туда. Типа они меня не видят. Я такая ношусь, как ни в чем не бывало. Так. Не надо. Подожди. Вот, да.
This is it. For Nella's sake, I hope. Yes. It's an antimatter chamber. This is it. And where did it... Watticorp. They're made by Wattie, and London got them straight from the factories in China. It's all here, the whole manufacturing and shipping chain. It's just like Nela said. Those arrogant pieces of shit. We're gonna nail them for this.
Квитанция на антивещество. Отлично. Так. Встретиться с Ханной. Подожди. Он не пришел на нее? Да, все еще там стоит. Такой тупой, да. Все еще там стоит.
That's the alarm. We've got an intruder.
Oh no. The alarm must have been triggered by the dream machine.
Не, надо отключить, давай быстрее. А ты чё? Ее ж отключить можно. Там же было... Вот.
No circumventing this one. Looks like an old model, designed to operate outside the network.
Так, а что я могу сделать? Изучить глобальные поставки. А чем тебе что сделать-то? Пример. Тип данных. Подожди.
Looks like they have an alarm system. Probably to stop people from stealing any of London's hard-earned loot. No circumventing
Ну,
this one.
как-нибудь похоже на старую
Looks like
модель,
an old model,
предназначенную для
designed to operate
управления
outside the
действием.
network.
Эй, кунг-фу! Чё нам с этим делать? Так. Я не знаю, как ее отключить. Иди-ка сюда. Можешь им показать кунг-фу?
Wait until the next one. Or you can tell us what we need to know. We'll kill you.
Where are you going?
Suffering. What do you say?
Чё, все? Эй. Ой, так, подожди-ка. Я тогда не знаю, нам... Вот они кидают этот мяч, там что-то происходит, такое типа поле, да? Может быть, мы сможем этим как-то сигналку отключить? Иди сюда. Так, ты можешь... Дример, так, стелс. Ладно, он у меня сейчас кунг-фу. Так, ты можешь кунг-фу сюда. Чтобы они его не мучили этим мечом. Мяч, чтобы у них забрать. Что они свалят вообще-то.
Ой, Raspbucket, where do you think you're off to?
И ржавое ведро. Ты, может, ты стелс должен быть? Сейчас посмотрим. Я не знаю, на человека, либо... Так, ладно. То есть, если у меня сейчас стоит кунг-фу, они мне говорят, иди отсюда. Давай попробуем в тебя загрузить. Да. Вот эту вот штуку. Типа он такой прозрачный. Угу. А теперь вот ты, раз ты такой стелс, иди там и лови. Ты издеваешься надо мной? Так. Тогда не на этого человека. А, на того тоже он не сможет, да? А как тогда? Бесишь ты? Иди сюда. Так, подожди. Не могу. Ну, того человека тоже он не может. Так, тогда не стелс получается, да? А, груза. Груза не можешь? Человека того унеси. Ну, кунг-фу тогда только. Поймать мяч я хочу. Можешь это сделать? Давай.
What are you doing, bots? Who gave you permission to move?
Mr. London must have taken a liking to you, Sozy. It's a sign. Own up. I can put a bullet in your head.
То есть в любом случае, да? А, если он идет здесь, то его замечают. А как? Ты только можешь ведь одну взять программу. Так-то стелс и кунг-фу было бы вообще идеально, да? Иди сюда. Я бы его вообще поставила где-нибудь вот посерединке, но он только целится на человека.
Where are you going?
Да блин. Угу. Никак не получается. Так, а если я направлю на бандита? Или он все равно по-любому тебя замечает, да? Нет.
Last chance, mate. It's only gonna get worse the longer you hold out.
Kidbot's been wiped and reformatted.
Да блин, да? Серьезно? Вот на этого. Ну-ка. Да блин, ничего не получается. А как тогда? Что ты хочешь от меня? Так. Что мы с тобой застряли, по-моему? А все, у меня ничего больше не двигается, мне придется перезайти. Опять баг. Вот вам и лицензия Steam. Вторая серия с багом. Отлично, блин, ладно. Ну что, ребята, меня откинуло в самое начало, когда я только сюда зашла. Да. И я не знаю еще, как... что мне сделать.
Probably to stop people from stealing any of London's hard-earned loot.
А, тихонечко подойти. Вот. Я думаю, может быть, мне этого сделать кунг-фу. Иди сюда. Так далеко-то. Может быть, он сможет пройти. Потому что я не знаю, для чего кунг-фу. На бандитах не работает. На чем еще его применять? Вот ты давай кунг-фу свое вот сюда покажи. Ой. А что ты хочешь? Какое еще-то кунг-фу? Как только мы... Ну вот этого крайнего убирай. Для чего вот это кунг-фу? Вообще без понятия. Он только подходит и не говорит, иди отсюда. Ты куда собрался сразу? И все. Как тогда? Как только он туда выходит, то... Попробуй вот этого крайнего тогда. Я не знаю. Нет, вот этого, который вот тут стоит, нет? Так, ладно. Может, того убрать, какого-нибудь охранника, не знаю. Стелс направляешь, он говорит, на людях ничего типа я не делаю. Как еще-то отключить сигнализацию? Самого робота туда посылать ничего что-то не получается. Вот этого, вот который с краю стоит, можешь вырубить? Он на него не наводится. Вот этого. Может быть, у него есть какая-нибудь штучка, которая отключает сигнализацию. Блин. Нет, да? То есть их... А зачем вообще тогда кунг-фу? Объясни мне. Для чего? Странно. Старая модель для управления вне сети. Что я могу сюда применить? Я даже не знаю. У сигнализации. Ничего не могу применить. Но как-то ее надо отключить, потому что я только выхожу. Дример реагирует сигнализация на дример.
It took a lot of work to get this modified dream machine. I hope it pays off.
Надеюсь, окупится, да. Так. Если я подойду к нему... Меня там спалит. Может быть, здесь где-то есть какой-нибудь отключатель, не знаю. А здесь не пройти? В ту сторону, нет? Короче, что-то с этими бандитами надо сделать. Давай думать. Я же уже все эти... Как он? Все модули сделала. И ничего не получается. Здесь никак не отключить. Это только сканер, да? Что-нибудь отсканировать. Да уже как бы нечего. Здесь ничего нет. Слушай, ну...
Kidbot's been wiped and reformatted.
Что повелишь мне делать? Последние попытки все как бы сюда наводим. Пробую все модули, навожу на него, если не получается, не знаю. По гайду как бы сказано, что должен быть ловец. У меня нет ловца. Такого модуля ловец нету здесь, в принципе, в игре. Так, это другая, потому что версия стелс. Наводим, когда он говорит на человека, не могу. Слушай, а может быть тебя еще туда на какие-нибудь коробки навести, чтобы ты их отвлек? Иди-ка сюда. Ну, может, они отвлекутся как-нибудь. Так, на людей наводится. На человека. На коробки нет. Ну что я тебе могу сказать? У нас остается груза. Поднять он не хочет его. Я наводила, он говорит, ты хочешь, чтобы я поднял человека? А коробочку какую-нибудь можешь утащить? Не наводится тоже. Вон того подними, который мяч кидает. Подожди, где-то же тут у меня была зелененькая. Было же где-то, я же видела. Не может он ничего. Я не знаю. Нужно искать, может быть, еще мод какой-то. Вот здесь. Ну, по-моему, здесь больше ничего нет. Здесь вот 3 штуки было, и все. Та-дам! Модуль личности, бот-ловец. Вот чего мне не хватало. Именно этого. Я просто не заметила здесь коробку. Мы сейчас туда сделаем. А здесь так явно подсвечено еще. Да, я хочу поиграть в мяч. Я уже тут все перепробовала, пока не нашла вот эту коробку. Погнали. Мне нужен тот мяч. А, блин, я здесь не пройду уже. Так. Заворачиваем. Иди сюда. Вот теперь забери у них мячик. Достали они, потому что... Да-да.
What the hell is this bot doing? Move your shiny metal ass, rust bucket.
Отлично. Ну, погнали, что ли. Теперь-то уже можно выйти отсюда.
Last chance, mate. It's only gonna get worse the longer you hold out. No?
Вот, и теперь кидай его, наверное, в сигнализацию. Подожди, нет, забрать я не хочу. Иди вот сюда. Заклини ее.
That's the 3rd time this week we've lost power. Yeah, Dad. I thought the corpse guaranteed we wouldn't be cut off. Lee, check the power box. Chow, do a full sweep. Make sure we don't have any unwelcome visitors.
Zoe?
Kiddo? Kiddo, you're back!
Affirmative.
Oh, I'm so happy you're okay.
Me too. Was I gone?
For a while, yeah, but it's all good now. How did you... Shit! Someone's coming. Shit, they're gonna find me!
I'll lead them away from you, Zoe.
I can't ask you to do that, it's dangerous.
Zoe, I'm a bot. I'll be fine. Run!
I'll always remember you, kiddo. Thank you.
Здорово, она нам помогла здесь.
Oh, thank God. I was sure they got you.
Oh, it was close. Did you get everything?
I think so. This is it, right? The antimatter.
That's it. Be careful with that. If it breaks...
Yeah, I'm painfully aware of what happens when an antimatter bomb goes off. I didn't get this dermal patch and hairdo by choice.
So, where to now?
The Pandemonium. Mira.
Follow me. We'll take a shortcut.
Хорошо, что мы срежем. А то опять далеко так бежать. Не очень-то хочется.
All clear. Come on. We're right next to the Pandemonium.
Vettel? What the hell is going on?
There's no time. I need
What are
your...
you doing here with...
Shut up! For once, please shut up and just listen.
Okay. I'm listening.
I need your help. Everything depends on it.
Now I really am listening. And I'm also intrigued.
The Eye broke into my apartment. They tried to arrest me, or kill me. This is Hannah. She rescued me.
Hey. We've met. What the fuck did you do?
Maybe it's because I connected to Dreamtime and they know who I am and what I can do.
What you can...
Never mind that. We have evidence Watty's behind the terrorist attack.
What in the fuck?
Check this out.
Are you insane? You brought a mother-joding
The same antimatter that was used in the attack. Manifesto was framed. That device right there connects Watty Corp to the bombing.
Oh, those fucking mother-jods! I can run an analysis on this, compare it to the readings from the bombing. But how do you connect the two?
Here's a tip. If you ever plan on running a criminal empire, skip the paper trail.
Will this be enough to nail Watty for the attack?
Naylor left something for us. A recording. It's been mangled, but we figured you might be able to...
Fix it? Probably. I'll take a look. But without wire access, I'm not sure how useful it will be.
Good thing we found a live access point in the tunnels.
You did what? How long were you guys down there?
Hannah will show you how to get there. I need to enter Dreamtime again. For real this time.
Like I told you earlier, Petal, I don't have any unlicensed dream machines. If you hook up using a normal dreamer, they'll probably track you down again.
Oh, right. I almost forgot.
Well, fuck me. An unlicensed dreamer. What else do you have in there? A rabbit? A dozen white doves?
I need to use this now, and I need to do it here. I have nowhere else to go.
So is this going to bring down Watty Corp and fuck all the right people in all the right holes?
You'd better believe it.
You can use the sofa.
One last thing.
You're pushing it now, Petal.
Remember the data we talked about earlier? Here. You know what to do.
I'll use the access point in the tunnels and get this to Sully at the hand that feeds.
It's gonna look like I'm just sleeping, but if I'm right, if I remember correctly, I'll be going somewhere else. Don't wake me or disconnect me. I just need to know that I'll be safe here.
As safe as anyone can be in Propass, Petal. I promise.
Watch over me.
I made a promise.
Right. Here we go. See you all soon.
Ну давай, поехали.
What the mother-jording what?
Where'd she go?
Well, this shitting shit just got real.
Дерьмящее дерьмо. Надо запомнить. Отмочила фразочку. Она реально перемещается. Обычно это люди засыпают с этим дримером. Она хоп, в другом месте. Глава 8. Пересечение. О, волосы нормально. Мы с Кейном должны встретиться, серьезно?
I've been here before.
Я не знаю. Мне кажется, она сейчас в этом городе, где Кен. Воу. Найти способ выбраться. И она выглядит так классно. Мне больше нравится, чем в современном мире. В общем, ребят, спасибо большое за просмотр. Интересно, встретятся они или нет. Я, честно говоря, видите, я же вслепую играю, я не знаю. Вот. Ну, не спойлерите, ладно, мне в комментариях. Это мы все узнаем уже в следующей серии. Спасибо вам большое за просмотр и до встречи. Всем пока.